So today is an organizing, not necessarily organizing my ephemera, but making my ephemera more useful, because a horrible thing happened to my ephemera that I thought was going to be a really good thing. Is I put it in these little containers, and I thought if these were beside me, I would use them, and come to find out I don't. So we are going to organizing my ephemera. Okay, so this is what we have. We're going to pull all this stuff out because I think that a lot of us get a lot of things, right? So this is my ephemera stuff. Plus, wait, I just got this in. I cleaned my scissors. All right, so let's see what we got in here. We have, oh, these are fun. This is not all ephemera, but it's some ephemera. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is. That is fabric tape, which I could get because I use my fabric tape. This is tiny washi tape, really skinny washi tape. This is really cool. These are file cards. So these are little envelopes, little cards that go in them, right? Like fold over cards, and then divider cards. Those are really wicked cool. I'm going to put those up here in my little spot where I put stuff. Now, I have gotten way better recently at finding systems that help me. Oh, look at that 24. I don't know where it came from, but I love it. At finding systems that actually help me use things, okay? So, these are tiny paper dolls, which are cut out, die-cut pictures of people, which is wonderful. I ordered from Simon Says Stamps, and I get $5 off. Nice. Okay. All right, so we are going to put these. Now, these are not an everyday use for me. These are I'm going to do something with them. These are giant ones. How fun are those? Okay, so paper dolls, not an everyday use. These are like pretend pictures, old-fashioned pictures, which are very cool because then you don't have to use your own pictures. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, these guys. So at Christmas time, they had these, and I love them, and I use them. So I can get anything that I use, but these are two different size index cards that we can have up here. Will they fit? Nope, they won't fit. So they have to go over here. Fun. Okay, there's that packaging. This I thought was fun. This is like an envelope to make a whole thing. We'll probably do a project with that. I got two of these because I thought they were wicked cool. Oh, a cutting mat. I only had one of these, and I needed one to carry around and one to have here. Okay, we're going to start collecting things. So these are remnant rubs. Okay. Oh, I bet you that little number came from here. So this is all kinds of numbers. We're going to sort things out. Okay. These are, I think, more of these guys, which is good. We could always use those. Ooh, these are fun. These are circles. I've used these in the past. Okay, this is black cardstock. So this goes up in the paper part. Okay, these are cool. These are windows. And I think I got one more set of windows because sometimes they discontinue things. All right, so these are kind of dimensional things that are fun. So those can go in this drawer. I feel like those match this. And that's where I would look for them. Okay, here's some more of the, look at her. She's wicked cool. Here's some more of the people. Usually what I do is I just order a set of the people. Okay, here we go. So these are remnant rubs. These are remnant rubs. These are remnant rubs. So we're going to put all our remnant rubs together. These are regular ephemera, and this is, looks like ephemera. We're going to have to get it out of there. And these are, those are kind of cool. Those are Dina Wakley words. So we have more Dina Wakley words. These are just regular ephemera. I'm going to put them in this drawer. They can go in there, and I'll know where they are. I don't know what these are. I think I got these transfers to be used on paper. I think I got these from Seth Apter, maybe? Interesting. But those are rub-ons. Okay. I love me some tickets. So these are... These I did get. These aren't Tim Holtz. These I got from Seth Apter. So those are ephemera. Okay, these are fun. Because these are just words and stickers that you can use. But I have found in this little book, I am not using them. And these are stickers too. Let's see what these are. Okay, so these are black stickers and white stickers. Wonderful. So these go in our word section. Okay, these are little label stickers, which are fun. Oh, these are fancy. These are transfers. And so these are going to go in my actual section over there. Okay, these are ephemera snippets labels. Very fancy packaging for these. They got extra fancy packaging. Oh, I got two of them, 2 sets. Okay, which is good. Look how fun those are. I think I'm less of a sticker girl and more of a gluer girl, but I don't know. So these are going to be good. These kind of feel like they go over here. These go with fabric over there. And we have more stickers and more talkie talks words. And you'll notice I hardly ever put words on my stuff because I don't go, I'm not sure about these. That's the only thing I'm not sure about right this second. But I don't go and dig into my words, go find words and dig into them. So here is the scoop on how I actually work. Here is a bunch of stuff. I even made new stuff for here to put into this book. I feel like I can combine these 2 envelopes. Ooh, nice. Nice me. Get them all out at once. And then I'll have one less kind of magazine collage-y stuff envelope in there. I don't want to hurt my stuff. He can go in there so he doesn't get hurt. The thing I like about these plastic envelopes I get from scrapbook.com is it keeps my stuff from getting hurt. I think I'm going to put this back into, I'm not sure about that one. Okay. Then we have this stuff, which should probably go in an envelope to stay safer. This is not the, like these little plastic bags do not keep anything safe. And then this is my poisons. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that out with our ephemera. So I have this book I'm working on that I need for this week because I'm taking a Diane Reevely altered book class. I have about 4 journals I'm working on. I have my tall journal, which is really just magazine collage, so I don't need anything for that. I have my altered places, abandoned places, altered book, and then at least one. So we're going to make 4 sets of ephemera. Because if I have these to carry around, I use them. If I do not have them to carry around, I don't really use them. So we're going to make 4 different sets of ephemera. And we're going to start with, these are pages I tore out of my altered book about poisons. So we're going to put like 1 page, 1 or 2 of these pages in each one. So ephemera can be your stuff or it can be stuff you buy, right? Right. Okay. Now let's see what's in here because this feels like this is something. We're just going to put this off to the side for now. All right. So this is kind of, it feels to me like a mishmash of old, oh, look at that. Gypsy fortune-telling card. I love that. Okay. Oh, and this is a little book cover. That's so you can make little tiny books. That's fun. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so this is a nice mix. And we're just going to make piles of 4. We're not going to try to get all fancy-pantsy. Figure things out. Because that just does... Oh, look, a little baby raven. Okay, here we go. Ooh, there's a good circus one, though. Owl cigars. I feel like then that goes in my altered book. That's going to be my altered book one. Okay, now we're going to take this. And there's no sense in having perfect... Like, if you go to your stuff and you're really good about it, and you, oh, I feel like I'm at the roulette table. If you're good about it and you go to wherever you hide your ephemera from yourself, that's fine. I just don't do that. Okay, so here we are going to split these tiny little labels up. Boop. 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 All right. All right, these I feel like need to go near my stamp set because I would not use these without putting a little number on them or something. So these I'm going to put in my stamp things so that when I do my stamps, I can put my field note stamps on there. Okay, now we have to have a talk about hoarding things, right? Okay. When I see that I have another one of these, I think, oh, I should put this back and not put this in my ephemera stashes because then I'll have it and I'll know I'll have it. I will tell you in all sincerity, I will have no idea I have this. And when I see it, I will buy another one because I just bought another one because I thought I didn't have it. Okay, so, and yes, I use the Tim Holtz inventory set, but this is a consumable to me. Like, I want to use all of these. These are, the point of buying these is to use them, right? It's not to have them, it's to use them. So we want to use them and not just have them. And after this, I am going to make a video about my Abandoned Places journal where I use some of these, because if I don't, so my rule to myself is if I'm not going to use something, then I don't get to buy any more of it, right? So if I'm not going to use these labels and stuff, then I don't get to buy any more little labels. Because there's no sense in having drawers full of this stuff without using it. Right? Right. Okay. Here we go. We've got, oh, little number things. Tim got me with the numbers, man. I like some numbers. Okay. All right. One got stuck. Okay, here we go. Some numbers for you, some numbers for you, some numbers for you, some numbers for you. Okay, boop. All right, we got these guys, which is, I think this is a mix of big and small ephemera. You know how I had like some tiny stuff and some big stuff? I think this is a mix of all different sizes, which is good. Boop. Okay. Okay. So there's some big stuff. Let's share the big love. This feels like somewhat littler stuff. And if my envelopes get fat, I'll just make a bigger envelope. Like I'll make an extra envelope, right? Ooh, we're dealing. It's like we're at the casino. Nice. I need to get out more. Okay, these guys I have not used. I've used a couple of them, but not very much because I hid them away from myself. So these are really cool. These you bend over the edge of a page and it looks like typewriters. So we're going to give everybody some of those. Everybody get some of those. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So now let's see how much, hey kitty, I did not know you were there. Let's see how full this makes our envelopes, because I need them to be relatively flat so they'll fit in my journals and I can carry them around. All right, let's do this. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's not going to be bad at all. But I had thought I might do the words in the same envelope, but I don't think that's the way for it to go for me. So that is amazing. I am going to pack up my other 3 ephemera envelopes and be right back. Okay, so I got all 4 of these done. And I can put these someplace and just be able to grab an ephemera with all different kinds of stuff. I don't have to sort anything. I don't have to think about anything. And I've already put this one with that thing in it that I know I want to go in here into my altered book, which is for class next week. So now I can just put that out of my mind and not have to worry about it. And these ones I can just put over here and be able to grab anytime I need ephemera. Oh, we forgot these tickets. We're gonna definitely put these tickets in there. Oh, don't use your teeth to open those things. Your dad paid a lot for your teeth. That's what my dad says in my head every time I use my teeth to open something. Okay. Okay, seems like we have skinny tickets and fat tickets. So let's go ahead and make 4 piles of tickets again. 1, 2, 3. This pile got really skinny. 4. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And it feels like a lot when you start. So for me, it felt like, ooh, this is going to be really thick. But then once I got them separated into our piles of 4, it didn't feel so bad. And I'm going to use my poisons as kind of a in-betweener to see these bigger tickets on the back, right? Some of this stuff got stuck back there anyways, but this way, if I need a ticket, I'll know where they are. Right. And I bought these at Seth Apter's shop. He has a cute little shop, and he gets all different kinds of ephemera-y things. Because he's a collager too. Okay, Johnny's coming in the house, so there's going to be barking. He went on a walk around the neighborhood. Oh, no barking? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Even ticket material package. I feel like that should say event ticket. Oh, it's the same one, just different. And I will put a link to categories of stuff like Tim Holtz Ephemera and Seth Apter's shop and things if you see anything you like. And you can always leave a comment below. I always answer my comments, at least at this juncture. So, okay. And then somebody left a message that was really helpful. She said, how did you make the roses in this video and with the gel plate? And she said at 28. I'm like, oh, thank the sweet baby Jesus. She told me where it was because I would have no idea. Okay, here we go. And I'm throwing all this other stuff away. So this is what we're left with from that big pile of stuff. 4 really helpful packages. Uh-oh, now I lost the one with the circus thing in it. There it is. Okay. This one goes in the altered book. Oh, hi, kitty. All right, I am not sure about these. Just not. I know I bought them, but I don't know. So I'll put them in my not sure place. Now, what I am sure about is I want to use more words in my collages as we do more mixed media this year. So we are going to make some word envelopes too. Okay, so I was just sitting here thinking, I love the idea of these books, and I probably would use them, right? So I went through them, and this, I've used 1 here, and I've used 2 here, and out of all these books, that's how much I've used them, literally. So we are going to take them out of these books, even though I love the idea of these books, because I don't actually use these books. Okay? So we are going to, you know what we're going to do? We're going to make a little fun flippy journal out of these books. So we are going to, for part of my junk journal, we are going to cut these off here so we still have the this attached and we can add it to something. Okay. And I'm only going to make 2 sets of words. Okay. These are like those other labels, so we're going to put them with those other labels that we weren't sure about. What happened to this book? Why isn't it flipping open? Oh, because this thing, so this is the fun of, I love wire-bound anything. But when you get a wire-bound anything, sometimes you have to get the end of it back where it belongs. So there, now everything works again. Okay, so we're going to cut this off. And I am going to go through and cut all of these out, and then I'll show them to you all at once, because you don't need to watch me cut badly. Okay, so I got them all cut apart. So we're going to start separating things out. We have black 2. So we'll give white 2 and white 1. And then these are awesome. These are from the Halloween ones, and honestly, I like Halloween and creepy better than like sweet and inspiring. So I love those. And we can do 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, so now we have these guys together. Now, for some reason in my head, remnant rubs go with words, okay? Even though they're not all wordy. So let's ooh. Oh, the little stick to rub them. Okay, let's get all these remnant rubs out. And I have used more remnant rubs than anything because I like them. My mom used them back in the day. When that was kind of the only way you could get, I cannot use those popsicle sticks. Too creepy. Okay. And I want you to call me out. If you don't see me using stuff that I've talked about, then you call me out and we are not allowed to buy anymore. Oh, Kitty. Sorry, honey. Kitty's down there helping on the side. Hi, honey. Okay. So let's do this. 1, 2. Oh, those are field note ones. I love that field note set. Ooh, that's a fun one. Okay. So now we have those. Now we have one last thing. I bought, Dina Wakely did typed ledgers where she typed stuff out. Now, I'm not going to take all of these out because that is, there's a lot in here. Like if you want something that's a huge value, does this open at the bottom? Yep, it does. If you want something that's a huge value, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 different ledger pages. And there's 2 sets. So this is set 2. So we're going to get, just pull out, there we go. So there's 3, and let's do 4. And then this is set 1, and there's different designs. So we are just going to use those. And we need to make them about the same size as the other stuff so they will fit into our envelope. There we go. And I'm going to cut these up, and I will be right back. Okay, now these have quotes. So like this is Charles Dickens. I will try to attribute the quotes when I can, but I wasn't going to get all twisted up about, oh, I got to cut on the quotes and things like, I mean, I think we spend so much time trying to make things right or trying to make sense of things that sometimes we just make a huge problem for ourselves. So I tried not to be a perfectionist about cutting them. So now we have Dina Wakley stuff, right? Like different typies. We have remnant rubs, and we have a whole bunch of words we can use. And we are going to put those in this envelope. Hopefully those Dina Wakley ones will fit. If not, we'll just cut off the ends. So these guys fit for sure. Yep, I do think these are going to be too tall. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. So we are going to cut off the ends, and then they will fit. And these are just pieces of paper, you guys. They're not special. You don't save all your scraps. You don't make it in a way that you will use it. And I don't know that these match kind of what I do now. They did at the time. It's fine. It's fine to buy things and then change your style, and maybe they don't work as well for you. Fine. Okay. Cut your stuff up. Try stuff. Sometimes it'll work. Sometimes it won't. Don't be so nervous, right? It's just pieces of paper. And you know what the very best thing about cutting this up is? I have like, you've seen, I have a ton more sheets, and if I really needed to, I could buy a whole nother set. So we are going to put one of these in here for our altered book, and then I will probably put this one in my pocket, in my, you know how I have a bag for my, ooh, I almost feel like, are these a one to carry with me and one to go in the journals? I don't know, but we're going to leave this out. Okay, so that's all my stuff. I've gotten all my stuff into, oh, I bet you this is, yeah, we're going to use that. I've gotten all my stuff into 6 envelopes, and now I feel like I have a better chance of using it. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobsen, Artsy Fartsy Life.